one moment, please. Ooh.
The Inhumans have sent the teleported dog Lockjaw to keep an eye on the new Miss Marvel, just as she's trying to corner the villain known as the Inventor. Let's see how this plays out in Miss Marvel number 8. The book starts with Kamala trying to gather information on the kids that were abducted by the Inventor. Along the way, she encounters Lockjaw, and the young girl confuses him for an actual dog, albeit a very weird-looking one. The gigantic bulldog follows her heroine home, but she's not allowed to bring him inside. Later, Kamala is seen on the phone with her friend Bruno as the both check on a Facebook profile belonging to Julie, the young modern girl that Miss Marvel and Wolverine rescued from the Inventor last issue. It turns out that she was going to a hippie-esque group meeting on the day that she was abducted. In the middle of the phone call, Lockjaw reveals his powers to Kamala and teleports inside her room, much to her surprise. Also, Kamala refers to the dog's powers as bamfing, which is just cute. The new Miss Marvel decides to take advantage of the Inhuman dog, and uses him to reach the location of Julie's disappearance. They find an abandoned power plant that turns out to be guarded by a mech created by the Inventor. The fight that ensues really showcases Ariel and Alphona's ability for blending styles, as the sequence feels both like a fight scene and a splastic routine. After Kamala manages to defeat the mech, she opens it up to reveal that, like the Death Trap from last issue, this machine also uses a human being as a power source. The person used this time around is the one that she saw in the same house where she rescued Bruno's brother Vic a few issues ago. Miss Marvel delivers the newfound victim to the hospital, which causes her to arrive late at school. Nakia notices Kamala's change of behavior as of late and begins to interrogate her friend about her current secrecy. It's a nice little moment that not only showcases the concern that Kamala's close ones show for her, but it also takes back to Wolverine's warnings about the double life of wearing a mask. Sadly, the new Miss Marvel doesn't have much time to dwell on this, as one of the Inventor's remote trackers snuck into her pockets during the previous fight, and now a bigger mech has arrived at the school to target the young heroine. The robot immediately destroys the classroom and leaves Kamala injured, and while her healing abilities seem to be working okay, she realizes that he has to resort to her masquerading powers to not get spotted while she fights the mech, only to discover that they're not working. Miss Marvel number 8 hits the ground running in this new arc. G. Willow Wilson does a great job pulling this storyline by connecting it seamlessly with previous events. Also, Kamala's new partnership with Lockjaw is very entertaining and funny, and I like that she sees more amazed at the dog rather than the weird out. Also, Ariel Alfona returns to art duties, and his work is as impressive as always, although there are some panels that make it look like Lockjaw has a mustache. The other gripe that I have with this issue is that we learn almost nothing about the Inventor's plans. He doesn't feel like a believable threat just yet. This gets a 4 out of 5.